Hi guys, I just got back in from a short walk. It was so peaceful and quiet. Wind was blowing. This is Friday, September the 22nd, 2017 at 10:48 a.m. I'm in Central Texas. What else? But anyway, it was so peaceful and quiet. And then I remember there was something I had to do. You know what it was? Mail call! Anyway, we did. The moth was gone, and we got two cards, two cards, and we'll get to them now. Now that I've got everybody on your feet, fall in for mail call. Both of you. I'm a little giddy today. We got some cooler weather coming in next week, finally. But again, my name's Rusty, Rusty78609, Central Texas, USA. Full-time RV for a long time. I've lived in an RV for 30 years. I got a new one on order, a 16-footer. This is a 26-foot Jayco J-Flight bunkhouse model 2013 that I'm going to give to my son as soon as I get my new one, if it ever comes in. It's supposed to be here the first week of October for sure. Will it be? I don't know. Anyway, this is a great card. This comes from Dave in Tennessee. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You remember that song? George Jones, I think. But anyway, it says, I'll show you the card first. Can you see it? It's this young man fixing to hit a home run. And underneath, the caption says, I don't know if you can read it. Let me see, I'll read it. It says, don't let the fear of striking out hold you back. Babe Ruth. Don't let the fear of striking out hold you back. Genius. In other words, folks, we're always up at bat. Fear of failure gets you nowhere. Take a chance. The worst thing that happens is it doesn't work. But anyway, it says, Rusty, just a quick note to say hello. Hello, Dave. I admire your fearless approach to life. Well, it's not fearless. I'm basically underneath this beautiful Fruit of the Loom t-shirt with my monogram name on it. Not very brave. I'm the guy that will live to fight one more day. But anyway, he says he admires the fearless approach to life. When you get your new home, maybe we can have a housewarming party. Let me know when and I will send you a gift. Take care, Dave. P.S. Have a cold one or 12 for me. Yeah, he sent a little pat on the back, Dave. Believe me, my friend, it will not go wasted in this house. Nothing gets wasted here. You do not want to come to my garage sale, I promise you. Because when I get rid of it, it is wore plumb out. But having said that, Dave, thank you very much for your card, pat on the back, etc. Nice card. That is a great saying. Don't let the fear of striking out hold you back. How true. How many people are waiting, you know, for something to get better before they make their move? Folks, I got to tell you, you'll be waiting a long time. In fact, I'm going to leave this card out and just put the envelope in the bucket of honor in a minute. Also got another one here, and this brings up a whole kind of minor issue here, but not a biggie. This is from HH in Atlanta. I think it's HH. I could be misreading that, but see if they've got a name in here. He sent a little letter, short letter. I won't show you his address, but there's the letter or envelope. Anyway, it's from, yeah, this is from K, K-A-Y, and apparently lives in, where is that? Atlanta, Georgia, yeah. Anyway, this is Saturday, September the 16th. Took a while to get here, didn't it? Dear Rusty, I'm subscriber for only 3 weeks now, and I'm ready to say I want to hire you for 1 week to be guide and mentor in September 2017. Well, you know, let me read the rest of the letter and I'll explain. This individual wants to become a full-time something with YouTube channel or apparently this person wants to go on the road and develop a YouTube channel. Purpose says we need to meet, or says need you to meet me at nearest airport to you with rental car and drive me to Rice, Texas to tour factory and place order for my custom 17-foot casita with bath, customized with all bells and whistles, ready to fly from Atlanta to your location immediately. And then she goes on, and anyway, this individual's retired. They got a 1999 Chinook. You know, that's a good unit there. I don't know why you'd want to get rid of it. But anyway, says this could be fun, and it could be. But let me say this about that. I have a lot of people requesting, not a lot, I have a few that request that I assist them somehow in acquiring an RV, a used one or a new one, and you know, they want to meet me and they want to pay my expenses to this place and that place. You know, that's all good, and I appreciate the confidence. But let me assure you, I am, number one, no expert. Even though I've lived in an RV for 30 years, I've never owned a motorhome. I've never owned a casita. I've been to Rice, Texas, and you know, you don't really need a guide. You just need to go there. Now, as far as me renting a car and meeting somebody at an airport, I don't think that's going to happen. You know why? Well, because I live a fairly private life, and I don't mean to sound like I'm a selfish old stick in the mud. I like to meet people, and you know, if this individual or whoever, you know, wants to, you know, come to Kingsland, Texas, I'll meet them at Burger King or whatever we've got here, or Marble Falls, and you know, we can have a chat. You know, but again, I'm not going to go rent a car and drive to Rice, Texas. But I mean, I know that, I understand. You know, you wanted to hire me, and I appreciate that. But let's you know, again, if you need some information, you know, you can leave a comment and you know, ask a question. I'll be glad to answer it. You know, or you know, send me another letter or with some questions that you have, and I'll respond to them on mail call, just like I do here. But again, if you're just looking at buying you a casita, you don't have any issues. Okay, you don't have any issues at all. You do not need a guide to go there. In other words, you need to fly into Dallas and then rent you a car and drive to Rice, Texas, which is not going to be that far. All right, it's probably going to take you maybe a couple of hours from the airport to get to Rice, Texas. You can spend 2 or 3 hours at Rice, Texas, go right back to the airport, and because you're going to have to wait 4 to 6 months to get your casita. Okay, they don't have them for sale there. There are none for sale in Rice, Texas. None. They are all sold. So, you know, but again, when you get there, you know, what I would say is contact the people at Casita over the phone. Do some dealing over the phone. They're not gonna haggle with you. In other words, they're not going to deal, because they sell everything they manufacture. They do. They're sold out. And the reason that is not because it's the most wonderful unit in the world. It's because they are limited by the Environmental Protection Agency as to how much pollution they can put into the air in that area, the same way as Scamp in Minneapolis, or near Minneapolis, wherever that is. You know, making these things out of fiberglass puts a certain something into the atmosphere that is regulated by the EPA, and that pretty much determines how many units they can produce per year, and that's all they do. And are they sold out? Yeah, all the time they're sold out. Same way with Scamp, sold out. You got to wait 6 months. But you know, but having said that, I do appreciate, number one, I'm flattered by the confidence you have in me, that you think I somehow would be of assistance to you. That's wonderful. But again, I'm 72 years old, and do I want to leave my comfortable little nest, even though it's a 26-foot travel trailer here in Central Texas, drive somewhere, rent a car, meet you somewhere at the airport, and some other things? You know, again, all I can say is I'm flattered. That's all. Okay, I appreciate it, and you know, but all I could, I would give you a call, but I don't have anything to say. You know, I may call and just say thanks, you know, and you know, if you have some, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a call, and you can, if you have some issues, well, that's fine, but I'll try to help you every way I can. Let me say that, which is probably not going to be a hell of a lot, Because again, I'm no expert on all these RVs. I mean, the only ones I've had are travel trailers, and they're basically the cheapest models you can buy because I'm poor or I don't have a lot of money, and that's the way that goes. And you know, as far as, but again, thank you very much, Kay, for your offer to hire me, because if you're wanting to hire me, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not all that sharp, okay? I mean, what I've learned by experience. But anyway, you guys, I appreciate the card, the letter, and I'm going to leave this letter out because I'm going to call Kay right away and tell her, or him, or whoever it is, that can't do that. But, you know, I do get offers, you know, for other things, you know, like meet me here, meet me there when I'm traveling and all that. And, you know, it sounds like it's easy to do, but it's not. Because, you know, whenever I'm traveling and I'm headed to a destination, I always like to arrive before 2 p.m. That's just the way I am. And, you know, for me to go 100 miles out of the way to have lunch with somebody or meet somebody for lunch, I don't even eat big lunch, guys. I mean, what I eat for lunch is such a small amount. You know, if he took me out to eat, you'd be embarrassed. I mean, I'd probably wait for you and eat your leftovers. You know what I mean? So, but having said that, let's get on with this thing here. But anyway, Kay and Dave, thank you, Kay, for your letter. I'll call you in a minute. Dave, thank you very much. And for the pat on the back, my friend, I appreciate that, and the good thought about me moving into my RV, and also for you people, I'm making just a quick advertisement here. For you people that have used the Amazon link, thumbs up to you, and I appreciate it because I get a commission. I'll be up front with you on that. But it doesn't cost you anything, so it's a win-win for me and win-win for you. So having said that, these two letters go, well, first I've got to introduce the bucket. This is the Bucket of Honor. This used to be just a plain Bud Light lime bucket to ice down beer in, but it has been promoted to the Bucket of Honor. And so what we do is, once we've read the letters and checked them out, we move these letters from just ordinary letters and cards to cards that are and letters that are now in the Bucket of Honor, if I can get it in here. All right, and there we go. So now y'all are honored in the Bucket of Honor, and I appreciate you sending that card, and I appreciate the letter, and I will follow up with you shortly. But having said that, guys, from Central Texas, USA, this has been Mail Call for September the 22nd, 2017, and y'all enjoy your weekend. And I got one more video coming up today. I think I'll do a short one just on something to do with RVing, and that'll be it for today. But anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Adios. Oh, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, 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 USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It will keep you healthy because it will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it will help you lose weight because you'll feel full and you won't eat so much. Take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth several times a day. Why? Because it relieves stress. Relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Lowering your blood pressure is good for you because heart disease is the biggest killer in the entire world. One of the biggest reasons it exists is because of high blood pressure. So anyway, reduce your sodium intake and all that stuff. Keep your health, because without your health, folks, you ain't going camping, you ain't buying nothing. It's over. So having said that, from Central Texas, adios amigos, bye-bye. Enjoy your weekend. Carpe diem.